Morning and welcome back, everyone. I'm Melody from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. This is going to be the third video of the work that we've done in our self-sustainable fruit area. We don't really have a name for it yet. So we are done this part. I say we because I've had my roommate help me just a little bit. The last video that you saw is the blueberries. I purchased 2 raspberry bushes right there and right there. Bring it over. It's very sunny here today. Looking good. There's our blueberry. There's raspberry number 1, raspberry number 2. So, if you noticed, I tried to be extremely smart about the way that I went about things. I did reach out to Indiana Backyard Gardener. I like to give her a great big thank you, shout out. I asked her opinion on certain things that had to do with this that I'm doing with fruit, and she said 2. So I'm trying to do everything in 2s. Thank you, Indiana Backyard Gardener. And if you're not subscribed to her, please go over and subscribe to her channel. She has great gardening information. It's also awesome that we gardeners, we don't know it all. We may have to reach out and ask someone else a question. So she said give it the adequate amount of space that it needed. Yeah, and she was extremely helpful. So again, great big shout out to Indiana Backyard Gardener. But there you have it. We have 2 raspberry bushes along with our 2 blueberry bushes. And now all I have to do is just give it some nutrients that she recommended, and we should be good to go in trying to be more self-sustainable when it comes to fruits. Very quick short story. I was in a farmer's market and I saw a container of strawberries that were $6.99, and I freaked, I panicked, and that's it. We now have 2 apple trees, 2 blueberry trees, and 2 raspberry bushes. So there is some room on this side to be able to incorporate some more things. And as I go along, I will bring you along for the new, I guess we'll call it the fruit garden. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think I'll go with that. We're going to call it the fruit garden. So we have the two apple trees. 2 apple trees. That's people's garages, in case you're interested in that, because right there they have waterfront properties right on the river. So we have our 2 apple trees, our 2 blueberry trees, and now our 2 raspberry, I just called them blueberry trees. 2 blueberry bushes, and now we have 2 raspberry bushes. Like I said, it still leaves room from this raspberry bush. Sorry if you see my shadow. All the way over there to where I still have a lot of compost left. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put in there. But when I do, I will be sure to bring you all back to tell you the other things that I'm going to do in this new little fruit garden. So there's my video today. The 2 raspberry bushes are in. And stay tuned for what I plant next in the fruit garden. So yeah, major progress, a lot of work, very hard, but good. I'm pleased that this is getting done. And I might not have explained this in the video on the apple trees. They are a year old. So I just wanted to throw that in there at the end of this video. Our apple trees are a year old. So yeah, 2 raspberry bushes. I'm quite pleased with that. I didn't pick up blackberry bushes because I like blackberries, but I'm not a huge fan of them over blueberries and raspberries. So what will be the next thing I should plant? If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. There's still plenty of room over here. So as I go along building this fruit garden as well, like I said, I will bring you along, and wanted to show you the raspberries are in. I'm quite pleased, and we'll see how things go. So there you go, everyone. Moving on from a brand new raised bed garden to a fruit garden. I hope that you have a blessed day. God bless, and don't forget to go over and subscribe to Indiana Backyard Gardener. Tell her Melody sent you. I really appreciated her help. that meant a lot to me. So on that note, I love yous. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. God bless everyone.